Welcome to MMA Submission Source, where the action never stops. Today, we're diving into the latest in the fight world with updates that are bound to keep you hooked. First up, the heated rivalry between Prochazka and Jamahal Hill escalates as both prepare for their epic clash at UFC 311. But that's just the beginning. We'll also take a deep look at the newly revealed UFC Saudi Arabia card, stacked with explosive matchups, and the massive buzz surrounding Paddy Pimblett'S teased fight announcement. Stay tuned for all the details, you don't want to miss this. Jiri Prochazka and Jamahal Hill are on a collision course, and the tension couldn't be higher. Scheduled to square off at UFC 311 on January 18th, these two former champions are rebounding from losses to Alex Pereira. Prochazka, dismissing Hill's trash talk as a sign of insecurity, claims that words mean nothing in the octagon. He's ready to prove his worth through action, not banter. Hill, however, hasn't held back, calling Prochazka's style low IQ and overly reckless. Prochazka's response? Silence, confidence, and a promise to let his skills speak for themselves. This showdown could redefine the light heavyweight division. Who do you see coming out on top, Prochazka with his relentless energy or Hill with his calculated strikes? And do you think trash talk plays a role in these high-stakes fights? Drop your predictions in the comments below. Now, turning our attention to one of the most anticipated events of 2025, the UFC Saudi Arabia card has been fully revealed, and it's nothing short of a blockbuster. Headlining the February 1st event is a 5-round clash between Israel Adesanya and Nassourdine Imavov, with the former middleweight champion looking to reclaim his dominance. But that's just the tip of the iceberg. The card features Michael "Venom" Page stepping into the middleweight division to face Shara Magomedov, a fighter who delivered one of the most creative knockouts of 2024 with a double-spinning back fist. Heavyweight Sergei Pavlovich looks to bounce back against Jairzinho Rozenstruik, while grappling phenom Ikram Aliskerov takes on Andre Muniz. With 11 fights in total, this event promises action from start to finish. Here's the full fight card for UFC Saudi Arabia on February 1st. Main event: Israel Adesanya vs Nassourdine Imavov. Shara Magomedov vs Michael Page. Said Nurmagomedov vs Vinicius Oliveira. Muhammad John Naimov vs Khan Ofli. Terence McKinney vs Damir Hadzovic. Bogdan Grad vs Lucas Alexander. Hamdi Abdelwahab vs Jamal Pogues. Shamil Gaziev vs Thomas Peterson. Jordan Levitt vs Abdul Karim Al-Selwadi. Sergei Pavlovich vs Jairzinho Rozenstruik. Ikram Aliskerov vs Andre Muniz. Which fight are you most excited to see? Can Adesanya reclaim his position at the top? And will Michael Page make waves in his middleweight debut? Share your thoughts and favorites in the comments below. Now for the big headline: Paddy Pimblett is sending shockwaves through the MMA world with his cryptic tease of a massive fight announcement. After submitting King Green at UFC 304, Pimblett has climbed to the 13th spot in the lightweight rankings and is setting his sights on even bigger challenges. In a recent YouTube video, Pimblett hinted at a significant fight that fans will soon hear about, signing off with the phrase, "See you at the top," a line famously tied to Michael Chandler. Speculation is running wild that the 7th-ranked Chandler could be Pimblett's next opponent, a fight that would undoubtedly boost his profile and move him closer to title contention. If this matchup materializes, it could mark a turning point in Pimblett's career, propelling him into the upper echelons of the division. But who else might be on the table for the baddie? Pimblett's momentum and marketability make him a highly sought-after opponent, and fans are eager to see who he'll square off against next. What do you think about this potential clash? Is Michael Chandler the perfect opponent to test Pimblett's skills? Or should Pimblett face a lower-ranked fighter to continue building his resume? And how far do you think Paddy can go in the lightweight division? Sound off below with your thoughts. This has been your news roundup from MMA Submission Source. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to stay updated on all the latest fight news. On the screen, our latest news video and the playlist, The History of the Kings of Fights, are displayed. Click on it and watch. You'll enjoy it. Until next time, champ, and keep your guard up.
Yeah.